Hey, this is Jago. I think this will be the first video in my channel, and I'm basically exploring the need to actually start talking about stuff, because there's a lot of things going on at the moment that need to be said with regards to what's going on in the world and what's going on, in my life. I'm not really talking about personal stuff, but work-wise and all the rest of it, and what I've been doing for the last year, and since setting up on my own company. I'm currently driving somewhere, so I'm gonna go up to some stables, see the horses, and see what's going on. I thought it'd be a good opportunity, because I spend a lot of time, because I'm driving an electric car, which I'll do another video on that, maybe, I don't know, there's too many people that do videos about electric cars out there. I spend a bit of time going up to charge points and meeting different people, and there's quite a little bit of a community going on, and I'm finding that I have a bit of spare time to where I'm either just on Facebook or whatever, on LinkedIn or whatnot, and I thought it'd be a good time to use it more productively. The work I do is mainly based in front of a computer, because I'm at my design work, so the time I'm not sat in front of the computer is the time I'm not actually really working or earning any money or whatever. So I thought it may be best just to use my time to do videos whilst I'm on the move, and it might be a bit unorthodox, and I may not always do it whilst I'm driving, because like for instance, you go to the charge station and you've got it's 20 minutes to 40 minutes that you sat there, just sat doing bugger all, really. And you get to meet some interesting people who are also charging, and then a lot of people come up and talk to you about the cars, etc. And I could be doing something a bit more productive. I mean, I'm all for meeting strangers and talking to them about the fact that the virtues of driving. Oh my God, there's like 1,000 balloons in the sky over Pinderfields Hospital, and they've got messages tied to them. I wonder where they'll be landing. Anyway, Jesus, loads, man. Anyway, so it'd be good to sort of, and winter's coming up as well, and it'll be dark, and it'll be getting colder, and I'll be going up charging. I generally charge up at Woolly Edge services, because it's free, and it's a good I go twice a week for say half an hour, 40 minutes at a time. Sometimes I'll meet a friend there late night, and we'll have a coffee whilst I charge up, and we'll talk, shoot the breeze, whatever, talk crap. So there's a lot of things going on in the world, and I've been watching a lot more things going on online. I don't have like a television, so I don't subscribe to sort of current news outlets. I don't have a particular favorite news outlet. I don't really read newspapers. I'm not particularly interested, really, in facilitating any sort of propaganda media. I avoid the BBC for the same reasons. Channel 4, ITV, they're all non-stories, really. You can't believe anything that you can't really believe anything that people are saying anymore on the news, because it's all they're pushing their own agenda. They have their own narrative that they need to push out there, and it has to be, there's a certain message that they need to get out there to either instill fear or do whatever. do whatever they wanted to do, and they know that by controlling the media they can control the human populace, and they're not even hiding it anymore. It's quite blatant, and unfortunately there's so many people that I do meet that don't understand it. They don't sort of get it. They believe everything, they believe everything, and without looking behind the veil and seeing that there's people behind there pulling the strings and making sure that we're only told so much. And it'll dip into sort of spirituality and dip into sort of consciousness and meditation and all that other junk as well, which I'm not an avid sort of practitioner of, but I do believe in the power of the mind and the power of the global consciousness, and I do believe we're not guided so much as that we guide ourselves, but we are helped along in one way or another. So this is the first video. If you're watching this, then yes, I've uploaded it, and I just wanted to see if the phone worked in the car, and how long, whether I have anything to say. I have a lot to say. If you know me, then I've got stuff to say. So anyway, I hope you subscribe. This is hopefully the first of many. I'm being inspired by a lot of other people as well to do it. So right, cool. Hope to see you again. Bye.